Hello everyone and welcome back to Box O Shadows. So today it's a little sticky. Summer appears to be in full swing, at least for a hot sec here. So while it is gross, while it is too warm, while I can literally feel the air crawling on my skin, we're gonna get some more selenite going because we are basically out. The only one we have left, I think you guys did see it, is that one that was basically like fully enclosed and was a little bit small. Oh, but got a whole new strand of silicone, fresh strand, brand new. So we're gonna open this bad boy up because I need this again because that's where we're gonna put it. And then we've got a couple of different options of touching everything. Everything's fine. Okay. My scissors are over here, and there's sweat attempting to drip down my face. And I don't want to get sweat on these beads. So, what's going on here? There we go. Cool. All right. And now back to this. Some nice beads. These are very, very nice. These are very pretty. I love selenite. I know I've done selenite before, but it is a big favorite. And it's tempting to run away. Which is fine. You know, maybe there's other things that it needs to cleanse. It needs to take the bad energy out of my burbs over there. If they need cleaning. It's just, you know, it happens. I have trash. I'm going to put over here. Shh, don't worry about it. I'm going to get rid of the trash later. It's fine. Okay, so now I got a pretty selenite, and I think what we're going to try and do, because I have all manner of stuff to work with, so we're definitely going to use the beady does. I know it's been a long time, and we're going to use one of these. Just not sure which one. Let's do these. Let's do these ones. Let's do it. Why not? Get it. I think we're going to go for like 20 on each. So I'm going to scoop out 20, which is going to be 3 scoops, short one. All right. Ooh. And that would be 3, but that short one, perfect. And I have more for later. I'm not going to count it now. I must resist the urge to count it now because I want to count it now and know that I can do more later. But guess what? I have 2 more strands. So I have plenty of selenite. Are these different? It might be fractionally different, but honestly, it's gypsum. And so it can be a little shifty sometimes. And these do have a coating on them to protect them, so they aren't going to like flake off and break like sometimes gypsum is known to do. Why is it blue? I don't know if you can see that. But the tip of this is blue. Interesting. I was probably touching the blue cordage. I mean, that's going to get cut off anyway because the ends get cut off, but that's just weird. Okay. Remembering what we're doing. This side. I'm going to grab this over here and put this here. Then it's going to go back off screen. A ways. Oh. Alright, I'm going to be somewhere over here. Let's get the verbs out. Verbus. And okay, verbs stay. This goes. All right, you ready for the struggle bus in this heat? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it is just a wee bit warm. Yeah, it's gonna pull right out, isn't it? I don't know, guys. I'm trying to do it backwards to see if that might work a little bit better. No, the thing fell in. Well, I'm not gonna argue. Okay. Next, well, I guess, hi, baby boy. That's the boy leaving the room. It is very warm, so we have all the windows open because the air conditioning doesn't work all that well up here, so there's that. The rest of the house is great, and the air conditioning works down there, but if we don't have the windows open up here, even with the air conditioning on, it's bad. We melt. The air conditioning does not exist on this floor. It's an old farmhouse. This is attic space. It's been reconverted. Okay. Fun. So there's that. Let me get this. Get the whole process. Get each clippy. Grab my ends. Oh, it matches though. These are dyed blue. This is blue. That was unintentional. No, it was totally 100%, 100% intentional. I absolutely intended to do that. Everything I do is intentional. Don't look into it too much. Just totally intentional. All of it. Everything is intentional. What is going on here? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alrighty. So yeah, I guess that also means that, like, if you're hearing birds and other weird sounds, the window's up there and it's open. If you saw the last one that we did, is the last one that we did for beads? Is that amethyst? The rainstorm? We had a rainstorm. I think the actual last video was the cat deck. We are still in May. I think we've got today, and we'll have one more next week if we get it. I don't know, it's very warm. And it's very hard to think when it's this warm. So, we're gonna go. Haha, I remembered that we need to start with these. So I'm just gonna pour this in the milk. Oh. I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna get you. Perfect. Alright, let's get this going. Let's see. This is selenite. I know you guys have seen selenite before, but once again, this is good for removing negative energies. Ugh, like my brain right now. Oh no. No. Stay. I apologize for my fingers, but I'm holding on to like a million things all at once. Good enough. I'll take it. Don't know why I didn't do that with the first three, but here we go. Okay, is that gonna look cute? I think it's gonna look nice. I'm like way over here, as usual. I think that's gonna look very nice. Got a very nice cat's eye going on there. One of the nice things about selenite is they're shimmery like that. Oh, what was I saying? Negative energies. So it's good for cleansing and stuff like that. Getting, it's supposed to help with added concentration. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. I'm putting in the naughty jar. I still have one left over that's in the naughty bin. Actually, is this supposed to be in the naughty bin, or do I literally just have one left over? Yeah, that one's supposed to be in the naughty bin. I think the last time we literally made down to the wire, I think that was that 13? I don't even remember, guys. It's been so long since I made these, but we made others as well, and they've, hello, also found their forever home. So it's good news. This in here. I think this one's gonna look nice. It's gonna look very, very nice. I need those long fingernails back. Be able to grab on stuff. The flail. There's not a lot to talk about. I know some of these is just kind of like, listen to all the words about all the things, and I've got a bunch of knowledge on it. It's feldspar. That's or sorry, not feldspar. It looks like the feldspars. It is gypsum. See, I'm already wrong. I caught it before editing. Ha 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 ha. Editor, who is me? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Stop saying that you're not worried about it and you were never worried about it. Just no. Okay. But yeah, selenite is typically what you would use to help recharge all of your other stones. So like if you were using clear quartz to also kind of cleanse negative energies and like get more healing and clarity and improving your creativity, this is the thing that you then stick that quartz on to freshen it up, reset it, reconfigure it, get its chakras aligned. Oh man, now that would be something. Oh, come on, go. There we go. Could you imagine like an entire, oh no, actually no, that would be very bad. There'd have to be a way to like, you'd have to seal it. First of all, I don't know where you'd get that much selenite. I mean, I do have some selenite, little short pieces of selenite, but they kind of really want to fall apart, and that's not good because that's how gypsum works. It's very flaky. It's kind of like mica, which is great if you're trying to make like a powder. But yeah, a little bit flaky, a little bit funky. That's why I'm always like, these are sealed, don't worry about it. The one that I just put in the naughty bin looked like it wasn't fully sealed. That's why I was going in the naughty bin. Alright. Because the way that, at least selenite, I'm not sure about all gypsums, I'm not a geologist. But with gypsum, it's also what gives it its like shine. That's what gives it that like woo-woo, is because it is a directional stone. So when gypsum cracks, flakes, excuse me, well, that's just wrong. When gypsum breaks, so like a quartzite, you're gonna get like cracks and it might chip and things like that. With feldspars, it is going to kind of fracture in more like straight lines, but it is still, you know, a rock. Gypsum, on the other hand, flakes off in like needles. It's like if you've ever had the displeasure of having anything to do with what is it, fiberglass. It's basically fiberglass. It's just like fiberglass, and it's very uncomfortable when it gets in your bits. So be very, very careful with some of your stones. Selenite is one of them. Always be careful with like raw bowls and things like that, because you never know. You know, and if it does start to crack, or if it does have like flaking, keep an eye on it. You could technically probably seal it with, I think, a clear nail polish remover, but like double check, do a geology deep dive. The dog is going off. I don't know why the dog is going off. Nobody should be arriving at the house, and nobody should be leaving the house. Not that I know everyone's schedule, but as far as I could tell, I know where the other human beings are that are in the house. So I don't know what she's barking about. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Definitely hear something, but that's okay. We're gonna get this did. We're gonna make sure everything's going in the right direction. It's looking really good, guys. Looking very nice. Very nice. Very flashy, which is good. My favorite thing about selenite. I mean, I like that it's cleansing, and I like that it's got like the re-energizing and that it's very friendly to have with all your other stones. Something that would be really good to do is to do like a captured selenite in every single bracelet. Do that as like a center point, and then your bracelet is literally constantly re-cleansing itself. So that might be something that we may do for the future with our selenite to make the selenite go last longer. Because it is not inexpensive. So there is that. But we do have some fun stones that we might be doing later. We have some that, like, we have no idea. Not that we have no idea what they are. Like, we could look them up and do a deep dive on them. We know they're real stones because we looked that far before we bought them. But it's stones that I'm like, what is this? I've never. It's not worth it. It went to the void. The first one to go to the void in a long. No, don't you follow your relatives. It's not worth it. Come on with the bracelet. I know I'm gonna find it later, and it's actually gonna bother me the entire time that I'm finishing up this video. How many were in this strand? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, and one more. 20. These selenite strands sometimes are really short, and I don't like that. So we may have to pull out that one that was in the... Oh no, we have others, because I counted 20. I'm an idiot. So we will get a replacement. I'm going to put this here so I remember that I need a replacement. Oh, now we're making clutter, though. Okay. I'm just going to get the replacement. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, I hear the door. Someone is out and about. I think it is Captain. There we go. That's a nice one. Let's get that one in here. He is sneaking. I have no idea what's going on. There's so much noise that's suddenly happening. It's like 8 o'clock. At least for me right now. I don't know what time it'll be for you. Hang on. This is starting to look kind of... Let me see. Oh, that might actually just be as far as we go. That's getting kind of big. Yeah, that's getting a little loose. A little loosey-goosey on me. I think we're gonna have to stop. Too many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright, 14 it is. Which means I'm gonna put these away. And I'm gonna put these away. Because y'all know that I will make... Ooh, I'm shaking everything. Sorry, guys. Alright, put those back in there. Because we'll most likely be making 2 more. Whether you guys see them or not, I don't know. But we are going to make them because, as I said, we only have 1 more selenite left, and it is the kind of odd full capture one. Which only had 13. This is 14, and this is much bigger than that one. I don't know. The sizes of things sometimes. Oh, maybe I didn't do the in-betweens. I might not have done the in-betweens, but it makes it look so nice. Separation. Anxiety is what the dog has, which is probably why she's barking if people are moving about. Okay. We got too much cordage. Here we go. Shuffle it down. Alright. Now, once again, don't make it too tight. That should be good. If you make it too tight, they'll try to grind against each other, and especially with a softer stone like selenite, that is no bueno. You do not want it to be grinding against stuff, which is why we typically do the protective, like, little covers. That's why we do those, so that it has less. I know it seems like it's going to be grinding against those, but it's got less that it's actually grinding against. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think that's right. Yep. All right. Burbs. Here we go. Ready. Snip. I'm gonna put the bird away because they are very sharp. Probably some kind of German outfit. I can't remember. All right. Under there. Inside. Let's see if I can get it inside this bead. All right, well, there we go. Very nice. It's got space, at least for my wrist. Dog collar rules. I got 2 fingers in there, so that's nice and loose. Very nice. Very shiny. Put the selenite. Roll, roll. It doesn't feel like group grabby, so that's also good. So I think... Oh, that came out very nice. That came out really nice, guys. I think that's going to be it. So that's going to be another selenite one. We're probably going to have like an entire thing of just selenite, or like the nicer stuff. So like the selenites, I've got more labradorite. I've got some moonstones that we can do as well. I think I've got some peach and some gray, as well as some black moonstone and black labradorite, which is it has there's a specific name for it. It's less flashy, but it has a name. It has a specific name. It's just a matter of me remembering it off the top of my head. But I'll find it if we're going to do that video, because there's a whole like category in the feldspars that are quite nifty. But larvicite. I remembered. Larvicite. Larvicite. We'll figure that out next time. But if you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. That always lets us know that people are enjoying this particular content. If this wasn't the video for you, go check out our channel. I think it's down here somewhere, or sometimes it's up here, just depending on what you are viewing this on. We got all kinds of stuff on there. We got more stuff like this if you did like this and you want to see more of it. But if you're interested in the other stuff we do, we've got all manner of weird stuff on there, and sometimes you're probably going to look at it and be like, I don't see the connection. But I swear it is all connected to the stuff that we do in our shop. If you want to know what we're going to be doing in the future, if you enjoy these kinds of videos and you want to see what other weirdness we're going to be up to, go ahead and hit that bell or subscribe, or both. If you subscribe, you'll always be shown our videos before everybody else. You'll get the notification right away. And if you ring that bell, it's going to actively tell you when we've got new uploads. Promise, you do not need a book. You do not need a candle. I know you guys are probably going to get sick and tired of it, but it is a candle. Oh, which joke. Well, bell, candle, and a book. For some. Long story. Don't worry about it. Look it up. Old literature. It's in so many video games nowadays. It's like second nature to most people at this point. But I think that's going to be it for us, and we'll see you in the next one.